come and declutter with me. We are going to declutter my linen closet. And there is an important factor when you're minimizing your home to have good systems. And honestly, after having another baby, I realized the systems I had in place were good, but not great. The system that I kind of had in my linen closet wasn't as functional as I had liked it to be. So I am grabbing some baskets that I had in my pantry that I'm kind of redoing that space too. But I think using baskets and labels and bins and dividers and stuff like that will definitely help organize your space a lot better and be more functional for you. So without further ado, let's go to the linen closet and we are going to just make the space a whole lot better and more functional. Okay, so our linen closet is in our master bath and I'll just show you what we're working with here. Okay, it's not a terrible disaster, but it definitely is not organized. There's not a ton of things in here, but there's things like my pregnancy pillow. I don't need that. There's certain things that I just don't need. And so I am just gonna organize it and we're gonna make it look so much better. Also, I don't know if y'all know what the name of this tool is, but literally it is so helpful for cleaning like around like sinks, or I used it for my stand-up shower. I'll figure out the name of it and let you know, but this has changed the way I clean everything. Okay, here's the progress. It will always get worse before it gets better, okay? When you start to declutter any space, I always just take everything out and just get the space clean and cleared. Since I have wired racks in there, it definitely was just easy. I didn't really have to clean the shelves at all, but taking everything out and just organizing it, because everything needs to have a place, whether it's a place in your linen closet like mine right now, or if it needs to be to a better place in your home that just makes sense, or if you need to make a pile to donate. What I did here is as you can see, am just folding everything, making it look a whole lot better. And then I made a pile of trash, donation, and a space to go in another place in the home that just makes sense to be more functional. Since we're decluttering the linen closet, you need to be able to categorize each item. So we have towels, we have hand towels, and then we have fitted sheets and top sheets and blankets, and then as you can see, we also had toilet paper in there as well. So you just need to have a place for each of those and not combining them, because that's how things tend to get messy. But again, we're making things work for you and to be more functional. As a minimalist, I found out that decluttering my linen closet, I need to just have one extra set of bed sheets per bed that I have. So we just have one set of bed sheets that are on our king size bed right now, and then we have an extra one. Likewise for our queen set. We recently stopped using the top sheet on our bed because it was just easier to make the bed in the morning with just the comforter on top. But with the linen closet, I have found that it gets really messy when we don't know how to properly store the sheets, specifically the fitted sheet, and know how to fold it right. So as you can see, I kind of just made a pocket out of the corner, and being able to kind of fit every corner into that pocket multiple times has been the easiest way to let it stay clean in my closet. Once that is done, you need to be able to organize it, and if that's easy with baskets and bins and labels, really what is best for you, and depending on how much stuff you have in that space. I also wanted to note that there were some things in there that are not going to be in that linen closet anymore. So we have a basket that I use to kind of an all-purpose basket. I think everyone should have one in their house. So right now it's being used as a donation basket. So I'm just going to throw everything in here that we're going to donate. And then I have my pregnancy pillow that I have a pregnancy and postpartum bucket for storage that I find it useful. It just doesn't need to be in that closet for now. So that needed to be taken out along with the rest of the postpartum items. and then that goes in the garage, and then that goes in the boys' bathroom. So just putting things in the correct spot. All right, now to the best part of all, putting it all back.